Hi everyone, your friend Lesson here again. I hope you've been grinding XP cards as much as you can, cause for this maze, bosses are everywhere. Hopefully we got our well-known robbery commander Roxie to blow them up with her loyal bazooka. And sure, we've got a bumpy start, but we still have time and the rewards are worth the effort. It's not the end of the world, so let's begin. For this maze, the main story is shorter than the previous mazes, and there is no 200 tiles on the side, so good news. Knowing this, for this maze you can choose between using the dynamite in this part of the blue zone, right about here, or save it to use it at the last day to reach the final XP card you need to defeat the hardest boss in your way. The easiest prism is the purple one. Still, you will need to defeat Fae boss right over here. If you have at least 700 HP, you are good to fight her, so make sure get some XP cards before. Okay, so first one is easy. You just follow the main path that you have already unlocked. And when you get here, just go up, left, defeat this boss, that is very easy, and continue up to here. For the second one, just go back a little bit, then go down, left, straight forward to this boss that you will need to defeat later on, then go all the way to the left, and you will find it right here. For the third one, just go back to Melissa's boss, then to the right, up to here. For the fourth one, you just need to go back to the main road. When you get here, just go all the way up, right to here. Then make sure you don't get tricked and just go down, defeat this boss, and go all around to get here. It's the only way. And finally, for the last one, as I said before, you need to defeat Fae boss right over here. Once you defeat her, just go up and left and defeat this other boss that is easier, and then is here. Then you have two choices, depending on your time of course. You can either go for the red prism or just one of the cubes. For the cubes you won't need too much squad power, but if you decide to go for the red ones, you will need at least to spend 20k energy to gather all the XP necessary to defeat the mistress. Okay, I forgot her name. How rude of me. Well, we will get her soon. For now, let's start with the easiest. Okay, the first one is really easy to find because it's right next to the main path, so you may have already noticed it. And you'll find it here. The second one, obviously you have already found it, because it's right next to the last purple prism, over here. The third one is also right next to a purple prism, in this case the first one we found, that is right over here. And you will find it just going down. For the fourth one, just go back to this place. You continue going up, right, and you need to detour all this way to get here. The fifth one is also very close to another purple prism. Now you get me why I told you to go first for the purple, right? Okay, so go back to this boss, left, all the way down and you find it here. The sixth one, yes, you guess, again, is very close to another purple prism. Go back to this boss, this spot that you have already unlocked, then go down, right, down, and you'll find it here. The last one, you have already seen it, just go back to Lyssa, but before you fight her, make sure your squad is at least at level 20, because this lady right here has her units at level 24, and a Zara that can reduce your attack by 84, and since her counter is back, you will need him to surpass that attack reduction, and at this level he has 99 attack, enough to counter her. Then you just need some luck with RNG and you will win. She mostly places Genie or Zara first. If it's Genie, make sure you destroy her model, otherwise she will melt you down, and if it's Zara, make sure you have Beck on your hand to counter her. Then just try to use your surprise boxes while summoning Roxie and your suppress skill at the right time. And your rose when you have some units on your field. Now time to fight. See? Easy, right? Now it's time to claim your last red prism. If you still have time after this, going for the green prisms is not a bad idea. The 4 of them are really easy to find, but you will need a little bit more power to defeat boss Roxie, because she's more powerful than Lyssa. In order to achieve this, I hardly suggest that when you're grinding for XP, do it in the areas nearby the green prisms, so you save some energy. Of course you need to leave this one for the last, but the first one that you will find easily is very close to the last boss. So here's Lola, you can go all the path to the right, up, and all the way to the left up to here. The second one is on the purple path. So here's where you fight the gate boss. Then you can go all the way up, grind over here, go all this way. Here are some XP cards. Find another boss here, and it's right here, as you will see now here. For the third one, let's take this spot as our reference between yellow and green sun. Okay, this is the main part of the story. Then go up, right, and you will grind some XP cards in this area. Make sure you just click on the bottom of the XP to find it easily. Here is a boss. Then go all the way to diagonal to here, and you will find Corbin, your next nightmare. But you can defeat it with the power you have by now. After you defeat him, sadly you will still need to grind some more XP cards, up to 1 or 2 more levels at least, in order to defeat last boss Roxie. But hey, at least up to this point, I saved you a lot of energy. And that's it for this video. This maze was for sure a killer event. Bye and see you next time.